morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, January 27th. You'll be interested to know. 146 years ago, today, in 1880, Thomas Edison successfully secured a patent for his electric light bulb, demonstrating a durable and practical incandescent design that could be produced and used in homes and businesses. This innovation accelerated the spread of safe indoor lighting, transformed daily life and industry, and set the stage for widespread electrification and modern urban growth. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday in Encinitas. This morning it's looking clean with 1+ foot waves rolling in. Conditions stay consistent through the morning, with light offshore winds around 6 miles per hour. By noon, expect the waves to remain 1+ foot, but conditions will turn choppy as the wind shifts onshore at 10 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m., with the 2-foot outgoing low tide, when the south-southwest swell is 1 foot at 13 seconds, and the offshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The first low tide on Tuesday will be 0 foot at 11:30 a.m., followed by a 2.5 foot high tide just after 6:30. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions begin with clean 1+ foot waves on Wednesday, ideal for beginners. Thursday sees a steady increase with clean sets reaching 3 to 5 feet, offering more punch. Friday maintains similar size, but transitions to fair conditions later in the day, making Thursday the standout for consistent surf. This morning, it's sunny, and it feels like 52 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:17, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:48. It looks like we're in for some sunny weather today, with a high near 64 and a light north wind around 5. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low of 51 and a gentle breeze continuing from the north. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday will be partly sunny with a high near 64 and a light northwest breeze near 5 miles per hour. Thursday and Friday turn sunnier with highs rising from the upper 60s to about 71 and nights staying in the mid-50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, homeowners in the city of San Diego who struggle with trash and recycling fees can now apply for financial assistance from the city's Environmental Services Department. To qualify, customers must own and live in their homes, which must receive city collection services, and meet specific income or assistance program criteria. The program, which aims to help around 7,000 qualifying households, is funded by $3 million from the city's fiscal year 2026 budget, along with over $60,000 in customer donations. Applications are accepted on a first-come, first-served basis, and assistance may cover half of the annual trash fee, approximately $260. Now on to sports. Yasiel Puig was once one of Major League Baseball's most exciting players, but now he is on trial. Dressed in an understated black turtleneck and black pants, Puig has mostly been in the background of his own trial. This trial, which began on January 20th, is 4 years in the making and involves illegal gambling, multiple witnesses, and serious charges. Puig faces charges of obstruction of justice and making false statements, which could lead to a maximum of 20 years in federal prison. His defense argues that language barriers and cognitive disabilities influenced his interview with investigators. The trial continues with significant implications for Puig's future. In local sports, the Chargers have officially hired former Dolphins coach Mike McDaniel as their new offensive coordinator, aiming to unlock quarterback Justin Herbert's full potential. McDaniel, known for his offensive innovation, faced challenges in Miami, where he struggled to translate that into playoff success. He previously led the Dolphins to back-to-back playoff berths, but was let go after a disappointing season that ended with a loss to the New England Patriots. With a strong offensive line returning and over $100 million in salary cap space, the Chargers are poised for a significant push in the upcoming season. In top news, we may not have flying cars, but we do have flying umbrellas. Inventor John T. has embraced high technology to keep raindrops from falling on your head. For years, people have viewed the humble umbrella as a challenge, questioning if human ingenuity can perfect it. Currently, there are more than 11 registered patents for backpack umbrellas, featuring everything from simple extendable designs to full-body variants. T has innovated with his flying umbrella, using drone technology to keep your head dry without the need to hold anything. Despite its imperfections, T's invention is fun and potentially practical, offering a glimpse into the future of umbrellas. In business news, private credit investors are cashing out in droves, with redemptions soaring at the end of 2025 after performance declined. For the first time since the onset of the private credit boom, many individual investors are seeking to withdraw their money. Requests to cash out surged to about 5% of shareholders, with one fund managed by Blue Owl witnessing redemptions for around 15% of its shares. Total returns for 5 major private credit funds aimed at individual investors fell to an average of about 6.22% in the first 9 months of 2025, down from 8.76% the previous year. And crypto movement. Bitcoin is up 1% to about $89,000. Ethereum is up 2.5% to $3,000. And XRP is up 1.5% to $1.91. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. NVIDIA has announced a suite of open-source artificial intelligence weather forecasting systems, joining other big tech players as federal funding evaporates. California farmers, insurers, and meteorologists stand to gain from adding artificial intelligence to their weather forecasting tools. At the American Meteorological Society's annual meeting in Houston, NVIDIA unveiled a new NVIDIA Earth 2 family of open models, libraries, and frameworks for weather and climate artificial intelligence. NVIDIA described the system as complete for nowcasting and medium-range predictions, previously requiring hours on high-performance computing clusters. The company stated these tools surpass traditional physics-based models in short-term precipitation forecasting. And in entertainment news, the highly anticipated Masters of the Universe is set to hit theaters on June 5th. Nicholas Galitzine stars as He-Man, the muscle-bound superhero, in the first live-action film since 1987. Joining him are Jared Leto, Alison Brie, Idris Elba, and Kristen Wiig in a star-studded supporting cast. The story follows Prince Adam, who returns to his homeworld of Eternia, now under the fiendish control of Skeletor. Galitzine has transformed his physique for the role, consuming around 4,000 calories daily. Fans are eager to see how this new adaptation unfolds. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Alexander Graham Bell. And he said, "Before anything else, preparation is the key to success." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.